Horror stories about the worst teachers of 2018. Number 1, teacher in Idaho dresses as a border wall and Mexicans for Halloween. What is your problem, lady?
What is going on? Seriously, that is insane.
That's our first one. That's what we're kicking it off with.
Read that.
A group of teachers from the middle school district in Idaho dressed as President Trump's infamous proposed border wall and Mexicans for Halloween, prompting protest from the students and parents. Right? I mean...
I would expect somebody to be protesting about that.
The photos were posted on the district's Facebook page and then quickly taken down. So they even put that on the school's Facebook page.
Wow, Idaho's pro-Trump, huh?
There ain't no Latins in Idaho? Bullshit. There's got to be tons of them, right? Why wouldn't they think that would be offensive? I mean, there's no Latin kids in the school. There's not one Latin kid in that school.
Let me see these white ladies.
If there was one Latin kid in that school, don't you think...
She looks a little Latin in the red hat.
I mean, you could have thought about it. You could have thought twice about doing that, even if they're...
That's kind of excessive.
If there's one damn Latin kid...
Yeah. Even with no Latin kids, it's still offensive.
I know, it's ridiculous. It's just ridiculous to even... Why would they...
Oh, wow. Well,
is this number 2?
Hold on, number 2... Keep stepping it up, apparently. A Florida teacher was put on a leave after having his students help him drown a wild raccoon.
What?
Damn.
He needs to go see Dr. Loomis because I think he might be Michael Myers or a serial killer.
Right.
Oh, wow.
Is this a Florida man thing?
Yeah, it says a Florida teacher.
Oh, yeah, because an Orlando television station published a video of teacher Dewey drowning a raccoon.
His name's
Dewey Bruton.
His name's Dewey.
His name might as well be serial killer.
Dewey Bruton, like that's a serial killer name.
Yeah,
and you had the whole class help you lower it into a garage bin filled with water as his students
Look at the picture, man.
The raccoon had apparently been killing chickens the students were raising as a part of a class project. A second raccoon and an opossum were also killed. The boy who took the video was visibly upset when he came home and his mother reported the incident to authorities. Bruton was immediately placed on leave. Look, listen, I don't have kids, and I'm never going to have them, just for this reason. I mean, I didn't even think stuff like this even happened anymore. How stupid can you be to be a teacher and be like, hey, there's raccoons killing our chickens. I got a good idea, guys. Let's get the class together and drown them.
Yeah,
and then I'm going to let one of the kids film it. He deserved everything he got.
That's
I mean,
insane.
all right, next.
Next.
Keep it going.
I can't even.
Where's this podcast going? We're really running out of life here. A New Jersey superintendent repeatedly defecated on a rival school district's football field. Now, I find this hilarious.
That's great. Holmdel High School in New Jersey faced an unsavory dilemma.
Jersey represent, son.
Yeah, represent. Dilemma when human feces repetitively showed up on their football field.
That's awesome.
When a school cop and other officials began monitoring the area, they were shocked when they apprehended the culprit. Thomas Tremolini, a superintendent from another school district, had been defecating on the football field around 5:30 a.m. on a regular basis. Arrested on charges of lewdness and litter.
On a regular basis.
Yeah, he got it down to like a science. He'd make sure he'd take his Metamucil every single day at the exact same time.
That's just friendly rivalry.
He would drink his Starbucks after he down the Metamucil. And then go right to the field.
It's like that.
He was prepared.
70s,
he was ready.
80s pranks, man.
Hey, man,
that no one's allowed to do anymore.
You know, when they tell you,
because everyone's PC.
When they tell you, always be prepared. That guy, he was ready, man.
Oh wow, I don't even know if I want to read this one. When you guys want to read this one? 2
teachers taped a preschooler's mouth shut and threw away his lunch.
See, that sounds like something I would do.
Well,
that's how I would be a teacher.
Well, but you can't tape
a kid's mouth shut.
It's just a 5-year-old right here.
Tape
if you look at the image,
mouth shut.
It said, Mom says her 5-year-old's mouth was
on March 26, 2018. 2 teachers at Highview Elementary School.
I'm looking at a picture of this kid, and I think he deserved it. I really do. I'm looking at him right now.
I know.
I think
he's got those devilish eyes.
No, he's got that. He's
like,
got that.
He's
What?
like the Omen child.
Where's he from? Dearborn Heights?
Michigan, man.
Oh, Dearborn Heights.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. My parents are from Detroit. I know where Dearborn is. On March 26, 2018,
Wow.
2 teachers at Highview Elementary School in Dearborn Heights, Michigan, taped a student's mouth shut and threw away his lunch. According to the child who reported the incident to his parents, the event occurred during lunch while he was eating with his friends. The teachers allegedly laughed.
Dude, this is fucked up though. Like, the teachers allegedly laughed and threw his lunch away after taping his mouth shut.
That's one side of the story.
Like,
The teachers.
That's one side of the story.
That's fucked up shit though,
The teachers
man.
didn't do it.
That is fucked up.
Maybe it was bullies.
They were eventually fired.
Of course
Wow.
they were.
Next.
Nice.
Oh, this is good.
Nice.
A substitute math teacher tried to start a fight club with what, the kids or the teachers?
Yeah, he looks like
He looks like Edward Norton.
he looks like Brad's brother Bob Pitt.
Bob Pitt. Wow. So this was for his math kids. Cell phone video shows students fighting with actively encouraging them. With Fish actively encouraging them.
With Fish?
Dismissed early allegations, saying
Fish is the
things like
teacher.
boys will be boys, but investigations continued to press the issue until they had enough evidence to make the arrest. So he was having his math kids fight each other during math. Wow. Well,
Give me the square root of 149. Like, and they're fighting it up.
but
in
now,
class.
but my question is, like, you're in a classroom, like, and you're hosting Fight Club. The classroom across the hall or next door or
Maybe
whatever.
they blacked out the window, man. The
Didn't-
one window.
Dude, I'm
that's in
sure
the
if two
classroom.
kids start just punching the crap out of each other, you're gonna like hear some noises of death. Well, I guess maybe a desk out of the way.
That
I
depends
don't
where
know.
they go to school.
Wow. A teacher accidentally injured 3 students during a gun safety demonstration. Ironic.
Wait a minute. Why
As
do you
the
have
debate
a...
over
Hold up. Why would you have a gun safety demonstration in school?
Oh, it's
And it's
probably,
in California.
probably in Texas.
Yeah, it's in California.
It's
I
in
would think
California?
Texas or like
Wow.
some backwoods.
As the
something.
debate, it's got to be North California. As the debate over arming students and teachers continues, a news story that broke March 14, 2018 will certainly add something new to the discussion. In Seaside High School in California, Dennis Alexander was giving a lesson on gun safety. Alexander chose to use a real handgun in the demonstration and accidentally fired into the ceiling. The bullet ricocheted and ended up injuring 3
Nice.
students, hitting 1 student in the neck. Luckily, no
neck.
one was seriously harmed in the incident. However, the school is facing some flack for not immediately reporting the incident to the authorities or informing
Wow,
the parents.
man.
Close these schools down, man. I mean, what?
Homeschool your kids.
Right.
That's what
Idaho.
it seems
More
like.
from Idaho.
More from
An
Idaho.
Idaho teacher fed a possibly live puppy to a turtle in front. Man,
What?
build
What?
build a wall around Idaho.
What?
Those teachers wearing that outfit need to
I don't even know.
go build a wall
Around
around
themselves.
their state.
And this one fed a puppy to a turtle.
Wow. In front of his kid, in front of his students,
What kind
man.
of
Like,
fucking turtles they got in Idaho?
Accordingly to
For real.
students,
Eat a puppy?
Crossland has previously fed guinea pigs to snakes and turtles during classroom. Like, I mean, like a guinea pig and a snake, science, I get it. But I just feel like a puppy, and what kind, like again,
No, it's
what,
not okay.
What kind
No.
of turtle? That's kind of heavy. What kind of turtle are you feeding a?
You don't feed puppies to other animals in America.
no,
you just don't
man.
Yeah, no, I don't. That's yeah.
That's insane.
Build a
Look
wall.
at this guy,
build a
too.
wall
Although he
around
reported the puppy was dead or very ill.
Idaho. Still.
Like the teacher, like I'm gonna take that guy's word. Oh, that guy said the puppy's
Yeah.
dead or feeling ill. Like, come on, dude, look at this guy. Look at him.
Yeah, look at him.
What? Wow, man.
Fucking Idaho, man.
Idaho.
Wow.
All right,
Oh.
let's end it on the Florida one. A Florida teacher routinely used, and then you pull that up, racial slurs and told students not to date African Americans and remains employed. Welcome to Florida.
Where's it at? Bradenton?
Jacksonville.
Same thing.
Yeah. Wow, man.
Reportedly used the N-word in class. You should not all be dating these different African American boys because they are not worth the.
Wow.
They're not worth-
He
wow.
received 10
Whoa,
days
whoa, whoa,
suspension,
whoa, whoa.
though.
He said, this is what he said to the students. You all should not be dating all these different African American boys because they are not worth it.
Quotes. Air quotes.
Air quotes.
Well,
Put it up.
and he got a 10-day suspension
you
for it.
should
That's
not
it.
be dating all these different African American boys. Now, if that's what he said, that's messed up. But if he was talking about like one specific African American boy, maybe that kid was just a fuck up.
Maybe. Yeah. But it's also his side of the story with that quote.
I don't know. That's
I don't know the
terrible,
rest of
though.
the story.
Wow, what's up, Florida? Like in Crystal River, Florida, a middle school teacher was living a double life as a white nationalist and planned on infiltrating public schools.
Wow.
What the?
Where's Crystal
fuck?
River?
I don't
I don't know where that is.
I don't know. Florida social studies teacher Diwana Viltage seemed like the average middle school instructor and had a successful career teaching at Crystal River Middle School. However, in March of 2018, the Huffington Post discovered Voltage led a double life. She was hosting a white nationalist podcast called Unapologetic under the Russian
Pseudonym Tiana Dolichov.
In addition to running the podcast, regularly posted disturbing content that revealed strong white nationalist and white supremacist
So she's a Nazi.
learnings.
Wow. All right, good for her.
Wow.
Okay, well,
Don't
if that's what you're into, don't bring it into schools, man.
Right.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, have your podcast.
Dude,
do
was
your
it
thing,
like this
but-
when we went to... I don't remember any of that
I don't know,
craziness
man.
going
Yeah,
on.
I don't even know what
I think
to-
we were busy, doing other things.
Like learning,
We
I
weren't
guess,
paying attention.
instead of
Yeah, we were busy learning.
just
Busy learning.
feeding and
I tell you
drowning
what,
animals. And
I
such.
learned a lot.
I learned a lot today on reading that disaster of shit.
I learned screw Idaho, man.
Yeah, Idaho is no fun.
Idaho, no
If you're in
bueno.
Idaho
No
watching
bueno for Idaho. New t-shirt, we're making it.
If you're in
No
Idaho,
bueno, Idaho.
I
Don't
really
watch
don't
this
even
if
know
you're in
what to.
Yeah, if you're in Idaho, you're not going to like what we're saying.
Right,
about you.
build a wall, Idaho.
I don't think I've ever met anyone from Idaho.
Give us a thumbs down.
You know anyone from Idaho?
Not off the top of my head.
You
I know two
anyone?
shitty teachers from Idaho.
All right, wrapping it up.
Wow, so that was interesting today.
Like,
hope you
subscribe, share.
enjoyed that disaster. But anyway, yeah, like, subscribe, hit the bell. And,
Euphoria!